Previously on Edgemont.
Don't tell me.
Mitch.
Just tell me, what if Laurel had gotten pregnant? What would you do?
I can't even imagine.
Not at all. You wouldn't actually put this thing on in public.
It's sensitive, it's thoughtful, it's an A+.
Chris, I'm sorry, but I can't go through with this. Attractive male, very attractive female.
Courage. Bad enough you wrote a play based on the only physical contact he's ever had with a girl. That was the big shot director.
No, actually, I did a scene from in English. It's not that bad. No, I think it's really cool how he puts himself out there like that. You know, right on the line.
Why don't you have me something?
Writes me full of all my spare time.
Very attractive female. Fit that description. Is that new Julia Roberts movie opening on the weekend? Heard it's pretty good.
I haven't seen a movie in over 6 months.
Mothers are supposed to go out on their own once in a while.
Oh!
Did you watch afternoon talk shows?
Really? Is there anything else you think I should do?
Yeah. Come with me.
Okay, but right now I've got a date with my librarian, so I'm gonna have to check my social calendar.
I think the library is the other way.
Thank you.
It's today, right? She's talking to Jennifer. She doesn't want to talk to me. Her appointment's at 12:30. Oh, man. I'm gonna drive. What? She's a friend of mine, and for what it's worth, I told her you had every right to be there.
But you're basically behind her all the way on this one, is that right?
It's her call. What I think doesn't matter.
What anyone thinks. Even if you're the father, her call all the way.
Take it easy today, all right?
What are you doing here? Trying to stay home and I couldn't stand it. Are you still going? Let's just not talk about it, alright? Today is gonna be awful. End of story. Okay, here's the deal. You're a girl in my situation and you think you just got asked out on a date. Question, is this possible? Why not? Well, I kind of got some baggage. So does everyone. Yeah, but my baggage is drooling and grumpy, which means he's teething right now. So we brought you out. Mark you set. He thinks we should go to a movie. Hey, that's great. Yeah, but I don't know what he means. Is it like a date or a buddies thing? Probably have to ask him. You know what? Mark's actually great at the buddies thing. A little better than he is the rest of it, actually. But, hey, I mean, he's not afraid of baggage, right?
It's a mini festival of short films up at the college. That's me, Mountain Rush. Whole thing was filmed from the handlebars of my bike. We previewed it last night. People were actually queasy.
Wow, from the script to the performances.
The unsteady camera.
Should I bring in buckets? And espresso, please. Double hit.
Long time no see. How you doing?
She's drinking raw cookie. Is this a hint? I just got a D for the first time in my life on an English midterm, which is supposed to be my best subject. Well, considering you did your studying between 4 and 5 a.m.
Well, so come to the festival. I'll cheer you up.
Yeah, no extracurricular activities until I'm 50.
You're confused.
You're demented.
Your character is confused. I mean, Erica knows she sees the
She really will have lost her sanity.
I'll be posting a callback sheet at the end of the day.
Read my lips, Curvers. I don't want the part. There's only like 3 names on the sign-up sheet. Maybe he won't be able to find anyone decent. He'll have to cancel the play. I hear Becca's auditioning. Becca Lawrence? I know. There's no way Becca could ever play you. She's way too pretty. In an irritating, perky sort of way. That character isn't me. It's just some sick projection Kerber's twisted mind. Well, the school is full of drama queens. I'm sure he'll end up finding someone. Wait, you could play the part. That way you could keep an eye on things. That would be way too weird. Me playing you? You could try. Gil would never cast me. He'd know something was up. He's gonna get to play the guy.
You want me to play you?
See, when you think about it, we have a lot of things in common.
Name two of them.
It's that guy thing. You know, the instinct of connection, the unspoken code.
You want to hear it spoken? Forget about it.
You still trying to cast this play? Sorry, man, nothing personal, but you don't have the weight.
I'm not saying that I want to do it.
I was hoping Becca might work out. She's beautiful, and she's got that girl next door look. She really didn't cut it.
She said you insulted her.
Actors are so neurotic.
Becca's not an actor.
You're telling me. Wooden as a fence post.
See you around.
Wait. I need you to come to the auditions with me and read Gary's part. That way I can see everyone on their feet before I make any decisions.
I don't think Becca'd be too keen.
What, Becca leads you around by the nose?
No, of course not.
Good man.
Hey, you know that movie thing? You meant we were going as friends, right? As buddies?
Sure. If that's what you want.
Oh, no, I wanted to know what you want.
Do I really look like the type of guy who could go to a chick flick as friends?
Yeah, well, put it that way.
I could be it, maybe.
You know, or maybe a multi-pep rally.
You still haven't even answered my question.
I'm working on it.
Why don't we do a dry run? With coffee tonight?
Yeah, actually, I can do that. My grandma's home. But it will have to be after I've checked it.
See you at 8:30.
I heard you were here. You okay?
Things considered.
Feeling good about it?
No one feels good about it, for God's sake. Look, if you can't support me,
I can't support this.
then just stay away, all right?
Wait, do you hear something?
What?
It sounds like something in the locker. Like the sound of a girl. No, a boy. A curly boy. Screaming!
Mitch like he should be kept in a special secure enclosure with armed guards to hose him down at night.
Stop whining.
He's stuffed in a locker.
And now it's time to get even.
Oh, sure, challenge him to a fight.
Don't be ridiculous. It's called humiliation. It's the champagne of weaponry.
Humiliate. How?
Well, that's simple. What is Mitch Leckie's deepest, darkest secret?
Should I know?
Then go find out. Hey, you plans tonight?
Probably.
Okay, what about next weekend? We're going to change your diaper still, right?
Maybe.
I hope so. I mean, you are like grade 4.
Such BS.
Accidents happen. Hey, come on, no one tell anyone, okay? Hey, how's it going? Oh, good.
Lousy. Mar said you got an A on your midterm. I was wondering if I could take a look.
Yeah, sure. Didn't you so well?
Well, if I were a samurai, I'd have to commit Harry. But as it is, I just have to convince Marsh to let me do a makeup assignment.
Or else you could act in Bill Kerber's play.
I think I'll stick with the Harry Carey.
Marge said he'd give extra credit to whoever got involved in the play. Senior writing class was actually kind of sweet.
You really don't know Gil Kerber's.
Not really, no. I don't really know Mark that well either.
Mark Tizzati?
Yeah. I just want to make sure that things are really over between you two.
Yeah, completely.
Hey.
I thought you had plans for lunch.
Yeah, I'm just leaving.
Is she going to a hospital?
It's a clinic in Burnaby.
They're going to be protesters that she has to walk through?
No, it's not like that. It's in this women's health center.
She needs someone there, you know? Protecting.
I'll be there. Car's not back. You okay?
Fabulous.
We should probably head. It's gonna take at least 20 minutes to get there.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I have a hard time trusting. I feel like I keep waiting for something bad to happen.
I guess we've both been hurt before.
Okay, thanks.
That's it? Oh, but I only did like 6 lines.
We'll post a callback sheet by the end of the day.
Thanks.
And your name won't be on it. I thought she was good. I need the girl next door. Tracy's the first girl who gets toasted in a horror movie.
Yeah, but working with Tracy Antonelli couldn't be all bad.
Don't you get it? This isn't about chicks. I mean, the casting has to be right. Now, you weren't too bad, surprisingly. And since you're the only guy who's auditioned,
I didn't audition. I was just helping you out.
you know, you're getting the vulnerable side to him. If you could just bring out that masculine charisma.
Excuse me? The part for the girl, is that still open?
Oh, yeah. Turns out the school is one great wasteland as far as female talent is concerned. Hang on, are you saying you want to audition?
Here's your girl next door, as long as you live in Beverly Hills.
I've heard the play isn't bad,
Oh, my God.
and I could use the extra credits.
I mean, yes, the part's open. Hey, come on in, let's see what you got.
Okay. But you might want my notes from history.
I didn't make anything this morning.
Jen said she talked to you.
He's a jerk. Did she tell you that part?
More or less.
Putting all my stuff on her.
Yeah, well,
I thought I'd just feel like hell. And I do.
I don't think Jen feels too great either.
This is also weird.
What?
I feel relieved.
Sometimes I think you do see me clearly. Just for a moment down the hall in a sea of faces, watching me.
And you know what? At a moment like that, that's when I know that I exist.
Callbacks are posted at the end of the day, right? Gil, are you with us?
That was fantastic.
Thanks, buddy.
You? You totally get it. You just inhabit the role and make it glow.
Gee, thanks.
This is going to be the most amazing experience for both of us.
Hi, Mitch. How was your day?
Hi. Fine. Thanks. If you need a babysitter, ask. Don't leave little messages in my binder.
Mitch, what are you talking about? Okay, I did not do that.
Well, who was it then?
Where should I know? See, he knows someone knows, but he doesn't know exactly who or how much they know. So you let it haunt him for like a day or two, and then you drop the hammer.
You're really good.
I'm the best. Can you believe it? I actually have butterflies, and all we're doing is going out for coffee. Clearly you like your caffeine. Clearly I have no life whatsoever. Jen? What on earth? I just came back to get some books, and I definitely don't want to see Chris.
We got as far as the clinic, but she couldn't go in.
So what does that mean?
I'll have to ask her, man. I think she's kind of mixed up right now. Hey, Aaron. I mean, Erica.
Laurel? How quickly they forget.
You actually doing this play?
For the extra credits, all right. Nothing else.
Oh, I think where this could lead. You and Gil Curtis discovering each other's hidden depths.
Yeah. Speaking of which, how are your extracurricular activities?
You know, work, getting an occasional hour of sleep, work.
Paige lucky? She asked if you and I were really through. She needed to know before, well, you know.
Yeah, she's really direct. Kind of just wondering where you stand, stuff.
It's really none of my business.
Not really.
But, as your friend, or whatever it is we are,
Friends?
do you really think you're what Paige needs right now?
How should I know what Paige needs?
Well, she's in a pretty vulnerable position.
Right, and I'm just a jerk who can't be trusted.
Okay, I never should have opened my mouth.
No, come on, set me straight.
Paige comes with some responsibilities. And you're not necessarily a guy who's around for the long haul.
You know, when I decided to produce the play, I gotta confess, I was thinking small time. You know, a little student production. But all of a sudden,
This could actually be pretty cool.
oh, it's gonna be huge. And I'm not just saying that because it's my play.
I wasn't even sure I wanted to do it, but this afternoon I really started to feel the vibe.
Yeah, actually, that's something I wanted to talk to you about.
The vibe?
I mean, it's there, and it's basically a decent vibe.
What?
But it's not the vibe. You know, the vibe we're aiming for? And that's why I'm thinking I gotta recast the part.
We're talking my part?
Well, it's nothing against you, man. But the thing is, I know Gary. I just couldn't imagine anyone else capturing him completely.
Hang on, you're gonna play him?
Sorry, dude. And you're still my main man, but this is my play.
Hey,
So, how was the rest of your day?
not bad. How's Master Jack?
Probably peeing all over my grandma. Smitch's turn next week.
Yeah, listen, I don't know if I'm working yet. I haven't checked with them.
Well, Dory can take your shift.
Yeah, probably, but even so.
Oh, right. If Dory takes your shift, who's gonna take mine?
Yeah. Maybe this whole thing wasn't such a great idea.
What thing? Maybe we're just going to go to a movie. It's not a big deal.
I really did want to get to know you better. I think you're great.
Well, it's a good thing, right?
Yeah, but maybe it's better if we...
Friends?
Yeah, exactly. Keep it clear, straightforward.
I'm okay with friends. Actually, I was thinking the same thing myself.
You haven't been returning your calls.
Oh, I haven't been checking my messages. It wasn't because of anything you said, just so you know.
I was totally out of line.
It started with Paige. I couldn't stand to be around her because I just felt way too guilty. And then it was anyone who had ever given birth. And then it was anyone who was born. But, I don't know, I guess it wasn't really that either.
Are you sure about this? You really want to keep it?
I think so. Yeah.
You're not gonna wake up tomorrow and think this is the worst thing that ever happened.
Well, ask me tomorrow morning. What about you?
I'm terrified.
You're terrified?
Well, I guess it's good when couples have things in common.
My mom is gonna go ballistic. It's so stupid. I'm gonna be alone with this little baby, and I'm more scared of telling my mother.
You're not alone.
You know, I wake up in the morning, and I'm fine, and then 10 seconds later, I'm, like, just shaking.
You're not gonna be alone. What was it that made you change your mind?
This. I mean, it's way too early to feel a kick or anything, but there's something there.